Ford Model T was once the car that put America on wheels, but imagine Ford bringing that legendary name back in 2027 as a custom hot rod built to turn every head on the road. The 2027 Ford Model T Custom Hot Rod sounds less like a normal car and more like a rolling time machine with modern attitude. And there is one detail about this futuristic interpretation that could completely change the way you see it. So stay with me, because we are saving that reveal for the very end. At first glance, the design is impossible to ignore. Picture a long, low body finished in deep metallic gold, a tall vintage-inspired grille, oversized chrome wheels, aggressive front fenders, and modern lighting hidden inside a classic silhouette. It looks like the past and future collided at full speed. The goal would not be to recreate the original Model T exactly. Instead, this concept would take the spirit of the Model T and rebuild it as a high-end custom hot rod for a new generation. And that is where things get interesting. Modern hot rods are all about attitude. They sit low, look wide, and every surface is designed to make the vehicle appear ready to launch. A hypothetical 2027 Model T could push that philosophy further with a stretched stance. Sculpted side panels, massive brakes, performance tires, and a cabin that mixes classic materials with modern technology. Think quilted leather, polished metal, digital displays, premium audio, and a steering wheel that feels more like jewelry than an ordinary automotive part. But the exterior would be the real attention magnet. The front end could carry a dramatic vertical grille inspired by the original Model T, while modern LED lighting could create a signature nobody would mistake for another car. The hood could be long and muscular, with carefully shaped vents suggesting serious performance underneath. Even the rear would need to look special, because a true custom hot rod cannot afford a boring angle. Now imagine opening the door. Instead of stepping into a stripped-down classic, you could find a luxurious interior designed for comfort and technology. A modern infotainment system, digital instrument display, premium seats, wireless connectivity, and advanced driver assistance could make the experience completely different from the Model T of a century ago. That contrast is exactly what could make this idea so fascinating. And if you enjoy wild automotive concepts like this, hit like and subscribe while we keep going, because the most interesting part is not the styling. It is what could be hiding underneath. A 2027 custom hot rod carrying the Model T name would need a powertrain worthy of that image. Ford could theoretically choose a modern high-performance gasoline engine, a hybrid setup, or even an electric powertrain. Each option would create a different personality. A powerful combustion engine would deliver traditional hot rod character, while electrification could provide instant acceleration and a futuristic driving experience. But there is a catch. A vehicle this dramatic would not be cheap. If built as an ultra-exclusive factory-backed custom, its price could climb far beyond ordinary performance cars. Limited production, premium materials, handcrafted details, massive wheels, and advanced technology could push the final figure into luxury car territory. This would not be the affordable Model T that changed history. It would be the opposite. A statement piece designed for collectors and enthusiasts. Still, the biggest question is whether Ford would actually build something like this. There is currently no confirmed production 2027 Ford Model T custom hot rod. So this idea should be viewed as a futuristic concept rather than an announced Ford model. And honestly, that may be what makes it exciting. The freedom of a custom interpretation allows designers to imagine what happens when an important automotive name gets a completely modern identity. Now for the reveal I promised at the beginning. The most shocking part is not the gold paint, the giant wheels, the luxury cabin, or even the possibility of massive performance. It is the name itself. If Ford ever used Model T again, it would be bringing back one of the most recognizable automotive names in history, but it would also have to convince the world that the name belongs in the future. That challenge could be bigger than the car itself. And that is why the 2027 Ford Model T Custom Hot Rod is such a fascinating idea. It would not simply revive an old car. It would reinterpret an icon, combining vintage attitude, modern luxury, and outrageous hot rod design into one machine. Whether Ford ever turns this vision into reality or not, one thing is certain. If a modern Model T ever hits the road looking like this, people will stop, stare, and remember the name all over again.